Yo, what's going on, my psychedelic squadron? It's your boy Trippy here, coming at you with something that I wasn't gonna do this today, but I noticed something just scrolling through, checking things out on Mutthead. As you can see on the screen, we do have the new legends that are in the game, as well as the new Ghost of Madden players, such as Mr. Rob Gronkowski, Vita Vea, Russell Wilson, and Ty Law, who I don't know why I didn't expect them to get the card. I think all three of them are limited time players. But something that I've seen on one of the Legends players kind of irked my nerves, and I wanted to kind of talk about it just a little bit. So for those of you who don't really go to Mutthead, first of all, I suggest you do. It makes things in life a lot easier. Instead of you sitting there scrolling through all of the players in the auction block and doing all this other stuff, you could definitely come here and you can compare prices, compare players, and look at all types of other stuff. You would swear I'm getting sponsored to say this, but new 95 overall. T.O. of all people. Just got dropped today, right? Probably thinking, holy crap, that is amazing. So we already knew he was coming because of each Hall of Fame character or player that was coming in the beginning of the game ended up getting a limited time card, as well as the captains who got the legends, such as Shannon Sharp, Ray Lewis, and then of course T.O. This should be the final week of Legends being re-released. Hopefully next week it should be depending on what they want to do promotion-wise, might actually be some sort of Legends or playoff Legends of something along those lines. But, so looking at the card description for this card, Week 16, 2000, T.O. showed he was ready for Jerry Rice to pass him the torch. He racked up 20 receptions on 22 targets for 283 yards and a touchdown. The 49ers took down the Bears 17-0 at home. All right, yeah, no big deal. Peeping his stats, he's got 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 jump, 91 agility, 91 awareness, 91 catching, 95 catching traffic. Keep that in mind. 95 catching traffic, 91 spec catch, 90 short route running, 92 mid route running, 94 release with an 88 deep route running. Oh, Jesus Christ. First of all, this card doesn't really look that good. In my opinion, I feel like there's way better cards out there that can do the same exact thing that T.O. wants to do. Hell, DJ Moore, Ghost of Madden future card, can actually probably do more than this. He's a little bit faster, and then, sometimes all this route running stuff really doesn't mean too much unless you're going against man coverage, and you're not really going against man coverage. You're going against a lot of zones. So crossing routes, drags, slants, all types of those things to manipulate those zones. That's what's going to be crucial. That and then speed. See how fast he can get open across certain zones. But even his run block is a 68, so it's kind of high for a wide receiver. 68 run block is kind of high for a wide receiver. But the thing that irked my soul the most was his player traits. Literally has to be the worst player traits I've ever seen on a overall card. Like, that's an elite, period. They say my man's not clutch. Say, okay, he braces for all hits. All right, cool. He's got one thing. He don't fight for extra yards. He doesn't make aggressive catches. He doesn't make rack catches, which is run after catch, if you did not know that. Doesn't make possession catches. He drops open passes and does not make sideline plays, nor does he have a high motor. Really. Like, this is the type of stuff that makes me really question what guys are doing. For goodness sake, my man's, I think he leads he's number 2 in every statistical category behind Jerry Rice in yards, catches. He might be 2, 3, or 4 in some of those, but touchdowns, yards, he's up there. Receptions, he's up there, and he doesn't get possession catches or rack catch. Or for God's sakes, T.O. is known for making aggressive catches, making possession catches, and having that the balls to go over the middle of the field and make a play. Him and freaking Michael Irvin, they would run that slant route and they would take that beating. So I don't understand why they give this man such flack. It baffles me. For goodness sakes, My man's is the cover athlete for the Hall of Fame edition, and you did my man's dirty like this. That they should definitely be ashamed of themselves. And I just personally don't understand what they got going on in their heads, man. It's just, I don't think the NFL nor does EA fuck with the TO. That's just my point. And for him to be the limited time card, I really considered picking this man up. But no, I'm not doing it. Definitely not doing it now. And then right here, 99. Okay, I didn't mean to highlight all that. 99 possession, right? Mudhead rates him as a 99 possession receiver. Dog. But he doesn't make possession catches. Just doesn't make no sense to me. This is, as Stephen A. Smith say, blasphemy. Absolute blasphemy. I can't wrap my head around that. Now that I spent like 6-7 minutes just talking about T.O., just going to go over Shannon Sharpe and Ray Lewis real quick. They did get 95 overall legend cards in the game. Absolutely well-deserved, because some people who, like me, have Jerry Rice as a team captain would maybe want a Ray Lewis later on down the line. I mean, personally, I'm not really going to get a Ray Lewis just because my linebacker core is so stacked in the middle. It would make no sense for me to go ahead and pick up a Ray Lewis and spend all those coins just to get Mr. Ray. Maybe later on down the line, I might go ahead and do it. But Shannon Sharpe, also 95 overall card. Stats, literally, if I'm not mistaken, the 95 overall version of a team captain card is literally the 95 overall version of these cards right here. I compared it to Jerry Rice, and that seems to hold true. So let me know down below if I'm wrong. I could compare them, but I don't want to take too long. But so there's nothing too special about those. I already knew what kind of cards we were getting, what exact cards we were getting out of today. So nothing to be like too excited about. But we do have new Ghost of Madden past, present, and future cards. One of which was actually in the present for today, which everybody was speculating it could be like a DeAndre Hopkins or maybe a Tom Brady. Nah, they went ahead and gave my man Gronk the present for today. But looking at Vita Vea stats, I don't even know how long I had his card, his gauntlet rookie card. But my man's balled out for the longest time, bro, into the offensive line, caught up with the with more strength and like pass block power and run block power and stuff like that. But my dude's 71 speed, 82 acceleration, 95 strength, 88 play recognition from a Ghost of Madden future card, which is essentially a rookie. 88 play recognition on this type of card is crazy. And then all of his run defense stats are amazing. My man's got 94 block shed, 93 pursuit, 94 tackle with a 93 hit power and a 91 pass rush. And then down here, he doesn't have no swim or spin moves, but my man is a bull rusher and he has a big hit trait. So definitely come in handy when he gets a quick block shed and smacks a running back. They might actually fumble. Getting into Mr. Rob Gronkowski. Stats, we already know, dude's slow as hell. His stats don't even look that good in my opinion. His jumping is only an 82. My man's, he's 6'6". He doesn't necessarily jump, but he gets up there, man. So I would assume that they would have, more of a higher jump rating on him. His catching is a 93, 94 catching traffic, 92 spec catch, 90 short route running, 88 mid route running with an 80 deep route running, and a 92 release. So now his run blocking is where Gronk probably sets himself apart from most tight ends. Definitely does have pretty decent run blocking for a tight end, but I'm not really too big on the whole spending $300K for a tight end that's only going to be one-dimensional for me. But I don't know, man. If I end up possibly getting him later on in the future, I might go ahead and rock with him. I'm not even going to sit here and hold it, sit here and lie to you. He does if Zach Ertz balls out, I'm pretty sure that Rob Gronkowski could ball out with the same speed. But the next card is Russell Wilson, 86 speed, 90 acceleration, 92 agility, with 93 throw power, 92 throw short, 90 throw mid, 85 throw deep, 95 throw on the run, 91 play action, 90 throw under pressure with 88 break sack. And then if you get down to his ball carrier stats, which he is definitely a mobile quarterback, so these stats are kind of essential to him personally. His ball carrier vision really doesn't matter since you're always controlling the quarterback from the start of the play. 81 elusiveness, 83 spin move, 80 break tackle with an 85 juke move. And if I didn't already say, his speed is an 86. So hopefully I didn't, overlook that. If you're going to go ahead and give him an 85, throw deep, you might as well just go ahead and give him an 87. Let us put our chemistries on him, the go deep chemistries, and then just get him to a 90. That's the least you can do instead of making us do all this other crazy stuff, probably doing Seahawks pass chems and all this other stuff. Overall analysis on Russell Wilson, just Russell. He's not up there with Michael Vick in my opinion. But moving on to arguably maybe a top 3 corner in the game, Ty Law, 96 overall cornerback from the Ghost of Madden past promotion. He is a limited time card, so once his I think a week from today he will be eligible to upgrade with training if you do still have his 92 or 93 overall card from before. And you shouldn't have to spend too much training to upgrade him all the way because there isn't the biggest gap between a 93 overall cornerback and a 96 overall cornerback. So it should be only one upgrade and just put the training on for to get this card. Dude looks pretty good, man. He's got 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 95 agility. His strength isn't too high, but no cornerback really is that high. 96 play recognition, 91 jumping. He is 5'11", which is the average height for an NFL cornerback. 96 awareness, 94 man coverage, 96 zone coverage with a 90 press. Another card that bugs me in terms of his player traits, like he's not clutch, no high motor. Of course, I don't expect him to have big hitter, bull rush, none of this other stuff, or strip the ball. The only cornerback I really would expect to have a strip ball trait would have to be like, Peanut Tillman that used to play for the Bears a while back, also formerly of the Carolina Panthers. And but the plays the ball in the air, should definitely be on aggressive. You can't say Law is an absolute ball hawk in the secondary and not have his freaking chem or his trait at aggressive. That just makes no sense to me. I know I did rant a lot, but I still hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Also, hit the subscribe button while you're at it, man. 2-piece those mofos. It'll help the channel grow tremendously. And please, let me know if I'm tripping on this matter. Also, let me know if you use Muthead, and if you do you do the same things that I do as far as, basically I use it for everything, but checking player traits before you pick up a player. So glad that I did this, because I would have been pissed off if I'd have got him. He was dropping all these passes and doing all this crazy stuff, and I just look stupid because I didn't make the proper do the proper research before I purchased my player. So, but like I said, let me know down below what you guys think. But stay tuned for more Madden 19 content such as this, and until next time, guys, peace.